Hi, my name's Ian Bell. I'm going to share with you some dreams that I've had. If you live in Florida or along the coastline, the East Coast, please prayerfully consider these dreams and consider what actions you're going to take. So, recently, 2 weeks ago, my wife and I visited St. Mary's and we were considering moving down there. When we got back to Atlanta, Michelle had 2 or 3 videos pop up on her phone of people that at the same time we were down there were having open visions and dreams of tsunamis hitting Florida. Other videos were popping up and it just seemed too much of a coincidence. Now, I don't want to walk in fear. I want to prayerfully consider everything, weigh it up and see if this is from God or not. Well, Monday, or I think it was Tuesday, I got home. I was just exhausted from work and I fell asleep for about 15 minutes. And in those 15 minutes, the Lord gave me a very interesting dream. I saw the side view of the land going up from the ocean, going up. And I knew this was St. Mary's, Georgia, and going further inland. To where the ocean was, I saw a little ball, a round silver ball, and it came into the land and it made 5 indentations in the land going up. When this happened, I knew that it represented a tsunami. And I know it's a very strange way of the Lord showing us a tsunami, but I also knew that if I saw it like a wave coming, I would have like, well, I've seen a video like that already. It's just my mind playing it. So I wanted to know, well, I know this is what I'm seeing is a tsunami coming in. And at the end of that dream, before I woke up, the dream was just a few seconds, I heard, it's coming. And that morning I'd prayed, Lord, I need to see for myself. You need to show me. You need to speak to me. I need to keep my family safe and I need to know what to do. So I looked up silver ball. I was trying to figure out why I saw this in my dream. And then I heard some of the people that also had dreams of an explosion in South Florida. They weren't sure if it was an atom bomb or not. So I looked up atom bomb silver ball. Well, the very first picture was of a silver ball that was the very first atom bomb that was placed in the atom bomb. And it was exactly what I saw in the dream. The Lord had shown me something I didn't know and in a way that I wouldn't question. And I heard his voice saying, it's coming. Because I was questioning it and I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing it and I didn't put my family in danger. The second dream, I was in South Florida. I saw myself climbing up these stories and it was very brief that I can remember, the part that I could remember. But these waves, these huge waves were coming in and I was trying to get higher and higher to get away. The third dream, I was standing on the shores of St. Mary's. St. Mary's is a small, beautiful little town a few miles from Cumberland Island, and I could see Cumberland Island. And I could also see to my left, I believe, was the Brunswick Bridge that goes across, and then you can go across to Jekyll Island. So I was shown a frontal view and a little bit higher from the top, and I could see the side. I could also see there were Japanese people. I know that sounds crazy, but you'll understand in a second why I could see people that were from Japan. As I was looking out across this marsh and water to the island, I heard this loud sound of explosive water hitting the island, and then I saw it coming over the island towards me, and it was breaking through the trees. It was probably at that point that I was looking at the height of those trees. I saw the limbs just being tossed like twigs into the air and the water shooting up. And my thought was, oh my goodness, I'm not going to make it. That's the power and the strength and the speed that this wave was going. I believe as I woke up, as I said that, I woke up and I knew that the reason why he showed me the Japanese people that were standing looking at the same thing is that this tsunami is going to be the same as the tsunami that hit Japan, and how much power that had behind it. I also knew that wave had traveled some distance before hitting the shore. And I don't know why I knew this, but that's what I felt, that it had been traveling some distance before it even hit the land. And so there was 3 dreams that I had in 1 week. And I'm not a dreamer. I don't dream. I have very few prophetic dreams. I have them, but they're very few. I've never had 3 in a row like that. And I'm convinced that this is coming. Anyway, the word does say that no eye has seen, no ear has heard what God has prepared for those that love him, but the Spirit of the Lord reveals it to them. So I want to encourage you. Ask the Lord, is this from you? If I've missed it, I'm sorry. I apologize. If I don't warn you and say this is what I've seen, I believe it's from the Lord, then your blood is on my hands. And I don't want to be responsible for someone whose life I could have saved by sharing this message. And I also want to put that responsibility in your hands. You have to decide, and you have to ask the Lord, is this from you, or is this just a pie dream? Which I understand, because I was thinking some people are having pie dreams. I really had to pray about it. I really had to ask the Lord about it, and he revealed it to me in dreams. So be blessed. God bless you. Be safe.